I know many of you are wondering, does Book of Meme still have a 10x potential within it? Because the market has really wiped out a lot of people these last few weeks. We've kind of entered a lull. Things are feeling a little bit boring. So I do want to talk about Book of Meme quickly because it's been one that's showed rather bullish momentum over the last 7 days. You can actually see from a low market cap of $550 million has surfed its way back up to about 750 on the local high here. So a lot of bullish momentum for Book of Meme, one of Solana's greatest meme coins, of course, and the MC is still looking rather attractive at 700 million. So 700 million to 7 billion, you get your 10x on the price tag, assuming you don't get any more token emissions or any large injection of supply. So just to quickly go through, how are the retail sort of folk feeling? Neutral. We have a neutral market at the moment. There's no major fear. We did have some fear in the markets, but we're kind of back to neutrality, which is a good thing. Got to come back down to being neutral, consolidate for a while, and then prepare for that next leg up where we enter new waves of euphoria and hopefully see even bigger price tags for altcoins out there. So yeah, Book of Meme looking pretty good at the moment. 0.01 dollars, guys. We could potentially see this hit 10 cents in the future. For it to hit $1 though, it would need to do a 100x, which you're really asking for quite a lot. So just on-chain data, let's break down what's happening with Book of Meme, the daily active users. You can see even over the last 14 days, it's still pretty solid numbers here, considering that a lot of people are clocking out of cryptocurrency. You can see June 25. We had 634, then it went to 673 as well. So that's pretty decent to see those decent figures. You can see Solana BOME total fees last 14 days at 20 million, the total fees paid. Solana BOME transaction fees paid on the last 14 days is coming down slightly. So you can see there's nothing to hide. I would say this is completely normal. In a bull market, you see these 30, 40, 50, even 60% corrections for those lower cap coins. Bitcoin can even correct 20 to 40%. It's completely normal. Solana BOME cumulative holders last 14 days, you can actually see that there are more holders on the Solana BOME side as well, which is all looking pretty good. So yeah, I think Book of Meme is going to be one that could be really nice in that next sort of phase of the bull market for sure. So just checking out what's going on, you can see we've hit these areas now twice of extreme fear. And what I mean by that is on the relative strength index, we're seeing levels that reflect appeal, a point of interest where you could potentially buy in. So the first one that really striked was here, April 2024. The next one was June, just recently on the 18th of June. This is where we went over a threshold here. We went below 30 on the relative strength index on that daily time frame, which reflects extreme fear. The last time round that happened, we capitalized 123%. And then this time round, if you got in on this kind of low, you'd be up 29% at the moment. So not quite as great. The resistance is at 0.012, but we are in a symmetrical triangle, which is a state of consolidation where we're seeing the impulses, the retracements between sort of support and resistance. Now guys, I want to talk about something very quickly just to sort of show you something cool in this market, which could also do a 10 to 100x. And if you like real world assets, this is absolutely awesome. So Lingo, guys, the project is called Lingo. They're announcing a public pre-sale for its token. And just looking here, it says Paris, France, June 24th, Lingo, the innovative project that seeks to build a rewarding token, is thrilled to announce its public sale as a leading gamified real-world assets-powered rewards ecosystem. Lingo is designed for the next billion wave of consumer crypto. Users can stake or quest Lingo to potentially win real-life rewards. Lingo's reward system, just before we read this bit, I just want to quickly show a teaser of the website. You can see how amazing that looks. It just looks so cool. When you scroll, you go horizontal. More on this later. Just stick with me for a while because this could be, a lot of us are hunting those next 2 to 10x opportunities, and this could indeed be one. The last real world asset coin we looked at was Emerald, which ripped like 20x on this channel. So yeah, this could be good. So let's talk about Lingo's reward ecosystem, partnered with top 3 Web3 projects like Magic Eden, Travala, and Phison. Travala, by the way, is a Web3 payments for travel, hotels, entertainment. The partnership network resulted in rewards redeemable for over 3,000 brands, including Spotify, Netflix, Starbucks, Nike, and PlayStation, providing tangible value to its users. This is a key element to mass adoption that is among the main challenges in crypto adoption. By participating in the Lingo network, users can potentially earn real-life rewards. Then you get the RWA narrative, which says, with Lingo investors managing over $3 billion in assets, Lingo aims to be positioned at the forefront of the real-world assets movement. Building on Base and Solana, Lingo leverages the RWA to power tangible rewards through its innovative ecosystem. So this is really cool, guys. Haven't seen something like this before. Obviously, real-world asset projects have existed before, but this is something special, and you can see they're really cooking up something nice. It says, rewards powered by RWA. Lingo is the first token that leverages real-world assets, gamification, and crypto culture to fuel and disrupt. Disrupt is a big keyword right there. Community rewards. So asset tokenizations reach 16 trillion by 2030. You can see here $38 billion investors combine assets under management. Scrolling through, it's going to take us to the next section. You can see building the largest Web3 rewards ecosystem. There are those big partners that you can see, the big brands. Really cool stuff. Let's continue scrolling over here. Let's see what we can find next. Engineering for exponential growth. You can see community momentum, trading volume, RWA, rewards ecosystem. Next section tells us designed for the next billion. Is that the next billion people? So you can see here a lot of major influencers and key opinion leaders in the markets are indeed talking about Lingo. So this is a big one. To see some of these names here that really respect their communities, this is interesting to see how much exposure they are getting. And it says the ecosystem is designed for everyday users, built by tech veterans and backed by major voices to reach mainstream audiences. Really, really big stuff here, ladies and gents. They, of course, are tokenizing this, so it is available in a pre-sale format, which is you're speculating that the price of this coin is lower now in comparison to when it launches. So if you want to check out this Lingo coin, the link is down below. Do some research. If you want to buy it, you connect your MetaMask or hot DeFi wallet, convert either BNB or ETH or Tether into your desired amount of Lingo coins. There's 0.1575 each at the moment, and it does say the world's most rewarding token. This could be absolutely huge, guys. Let's just explore the rest of the website. Meet the team. The architects behind Lingo founded the world's leading premium loyalty company, acquired for $150 million. You can see Binance, Consensus, Google, Microsoft, some massive, massive brand names. Here are the investors. You can see, of course, some big investors backing the project at the same time. I think it's a good one. They're building with big partners, got massive, massive sort of VC partner investors behind them, and it just looks fantastic. So check that one out down below, ladies and gents. Could be worthwhile, could be worth your time. Massive following there. Let's give them a little follow whilst we're at it. And yeah, let's see what can happen in a few weeks with this particular one. The pre-sale is ending very, very soon. If you want to get in, got to move fast. Do remember it's not financial advice as well. So going back to kind of BOME, just talking about BOME. Now, where do I see this actually poised or directing in the future? Well, I would say personally, if we use our classic Fibonacci's, to really kind of gauge where this could go in the next 6 to 12 months, we could be looking at this area of 0.023, 0.038. So it is a range, but if we kind of take the average and just go bang in the middle, I think a 2x is realistic for Book of Meme. At $700 million market capital, it's going to take you to like, 1.4 billion. So at 1.4 billion market cap, that could be a realistic area. It's actually going to be higher. It's going to be 2.1 billion because we're asking for a 3x on the MC, technically. Now, I think we could see Book of Meme get to this region, but first of all, we really need to get back into this resistance range, back into the 0.012, and then see what can happen from there. You can see it also poked into overbought on that 4-hour RSI, which could reflect that we are getting that small pullback at the moment, which is why we are getting this rejection here currently. But it doesn't mean it's going to keep on going down. Of course, it is tied into the sentiment in the crypto markets, but I think at the moment we are looking pretty good for Book of Meme. It's doing the right thing. It's consolidating. It's corrected a few times already, as you can see. First correction was 60%. Second correction major was 51%. So we're getting those swings. We're getting those ups and downs. We're getting those shakeouts and those resets here for this particular coin. Also want to say, got $3,000 giveaway that you guys need to enter. The winners, 3 lucky winners of $1,000 each, will be announced on the 1st of July, which is around the corner. Check out the giveaway, like it, retweet it, let your friends know, show some love, help the channel grow, and we're giving away 3 lucky $1,000 winners each. That could be any of you guys watching right now. Book of Meme, of course, is a very, very kind of basic, if you want to call it, website. So obviously don't ape your life savings into this because it's never financial advice. We don't know the future of a coin like this, but I still think it's in a good place to potentially accumulate. Also, guys, signals, calls, early alpha stuff. If you want to get into these projects really early before they head to the sky, make sure you become a patron. The link is down below. Support the movement. We've only got 13 crypto legend slots available, so if you want those top trading signals, over 500 trading signals per month, ensure that you have a look at the link down below and become a patron. We've also got more budget friendly options available. Bitcoin at the moment is hovering quite high above its 200-week moving average at the moment. The 200-week moving average would suggest that it's $36,000 for that golden entry, but right now we're seeing a lot of consolidation still at the $60,000 mark, which I think is a really good thing. The crypto markets is also quite mixed, got a bit of green, a bit of red. Overall, it's a summer lull. Don't exit the markets, folks. This is still a time to be putting your attention into the markets and finding those coins that you want to accumulate whilst they're at a lower level, which could provide you more coins per dollar spent, and also kind of act up as a dollar cost average sort of undervaluation zone for the crypto space at the moment. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Subscribe if you're new here and want to hear your crypto goals. Bye for now, ladies and gents. Stay crypto safe. Peace.